obviously there's run defense issue. Stopping the run's big on the defensive side of the ball. That's one of the keys. You've been on the other side of it too, where you know you can run the ball. How demoralizing is it for any team, any defense, when you know you can run it and you don't have to keep putting it in the air?
Yeah, I think that's something we always talk about. Is in my opinion, the teams that run the ball the best usually have a better shot of winning the game. It just opens up everything offensively for you. It makes brings more guys in the boxes, opens up things on the perimeter, and so everything for us starts in the run game.
You're one of the team leaders who've been here for a while. You've been on both sides where the offense has their day, defense has their days. Games like that happened last week. You guys up to you, the leaders saying no finger pointing.
It's all about complementary football. I mean, we've had games offensively this year where it hasn't been very good, and the defense has carried us. And we've got to be able to do the same thing, vice versa. It's all about complementary football in all three phases, and being in harmony with those three phases to have a successful game.
I was just going to say, how important is it? Obviously, you want wins always, right?
Yeah.
Coming off of a game like Sunday's game, how important is it to get back?
Yeah, it's huge, and I think the biggest thing is that we learn from some of those games. I mean, if you're not going to learn from a loss, then it's just another L on your record. So I think, as unfortunate as that was, it was a great learning experience for our football team, and hopefully moving forward, we take some of those lessons we learned Sunday.
Practice is always important. When you know it's going to be super loud as an offensive line.
Yeah.
The biggest key to being on the same page.
Yeah, you got to communicate, whether it be nonverbal, verbal. We played there last year, 20, but there are no fans in 20, but we know how loud it is there. So it just comes from a premium of you got to trust the guy next to you that we put in the time, we're prepared the right way, and we know what we're doing. Obviously, there'll be times for that verbal communication, but like you're saying, it's loud. So guys just have to be on the same page and feel comfortable with each other out there.
What does Zeke bring as far as just the attitude of hey, we know how tough he is, we know what he's going to bring?
Yeah, I mean, when I think of Zeke, I think of the identity of our football team kind of wrapped into a player. Just his willingness to do anything asked of him, his physical style of play, he brings all of that to our football team, and it rubs off on guys.
His style, I know Pete says all the time, he's the guy that pounds it.
Yeah.
It makes even Tony even faster.
Yeah, I think it just gives us something. When you get smacked in the mouth a few times by 21, you're going to be breaking down in the hole trying to make a tackle, and then TP puts his foot in the ground and gets going. So they're a great duo.
What can you say about the effort that your quarterback has put in this year, Dak Prescott? I know he's still, I think people keep saying this is game 5 for him as opposed to a full season.
Yeah.
Just the work that he's put in this year and how it speaks on the field.
Yeah, I mean, I think everyone in the locker room knows that no one prepares like number 4 does. And, again, when your leader and your quarterback is doing that, it rubs off on the entire football team. It's contagious. So not only does he lead vocally, but he's outstanding as a lead by example kind of player.
And on the flip side of that, is it frustrating for you guys when you hear, I know you don't focus on the outside noise per se, but you hear what people say about him. Is it frustrating when you hear the way people speak about Dak?
I really don't listen to it. I know who Dak is as a person and a player, and what he brings this football team every day. So that I don't get caught up in that kind of talk. Worried about going to Minnesota on Sunday is my thoughts about it, and that's a dead serious comment. I mean, I'm worried about Dalvin Tomlinson and Phillips and Hunter and all those other guys. We got our hands full. We're gonna have to play our best football Sunday. Zadarius, don't want to forget him.
But you guys made a move too. You got Hamptons and
Yeah.
So it's like everyone's going all in because the conference is gonna be wide open.
Yeah, I mean, it's great to be in a division that every game is competitive and every game matters, and it's going to come down to the wire. So we know how important each week is, and we got another big one this week.